France's energy regulator has rejected an application to build an electricity link between the UK and France amid heightened uncertainty since Brexit. The power cable to Great Britain will therefore not be built. The 1.4 gigawatt project was developed by the private company GridLink Interconnector Limited and should be operational by 2025 at the latest. However, the cable was still awaiting approval from regulators CRE and Ofgem. Studies showed that Brexit could have a significant impact on the benefits of interconnection projects, CRE said. The measures in the Brexit deal to try to connect the UK to other markets are fraught with many uncertainties, it said. The rejection marks a significant deterioration in UK-France electricity relations. The exchange of electricity between nations became a bargaining chip in the Brexit negotiations, with the French attempting to secure concessions on fishing rights. It could also make other future power connection cables less likely. GridLink was selected by the European Union as a project of common interest. This made it possible to apply for funding from the Connecting Europe facility, an EU fund for infrastructure investments across the Union. Last week, Britain rejected a politically controversial 2,000 megawatt power cable to France. The English company Ehrenamt Limited built the power cable, or suggested to build it. Economy Minister Kwasi Kwarteng refused to issue a permit for the final phase of the planning process, despite a recommendation from the auditing authority. The UK already has two connections to France's electricity grid, IFA 1 and IFA 2. Connections to mainland Europe are important to Britain's electricity supply. In September, one of the two lines to France failed due to a fire at a British distribution station. As a result, the price for a megawatt hour skyrocketed to over £475. A third connection along the Channel Tunnel is scheduled to go into operation later this year. 5 years ago, the British House of Commons voted in favour of Brexit. 2 years ago, Great Britain left the EU. Island and continent, that has been a difficult relationship since the founding of the current European Union. 2 failed attempts to join, national referendums and numerous exceptions bear witness to this. Prime Minister Johnson celebrated Brexit as a success at the beginning of the year. According to many British experts and politicians, however, this step has done little harm to the United Kingdom so far, but it's all been covered by the pandemic, and we're only talking about the beginning of the whole thing. And everybody's saying Brexit is over. No, Brexit is still just getting started. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.